Risk disclaimer. Hello, yeah, what's going on? This is your friend Emmanuel Adegbola, aka the Forex Apostle, and I want to welcome you to today's video. It's a very beautiful Friday morning right here in Dallas, Texas. As you can see, the whole street is quiet. You know, I mean, it's an awesome morning. It's an awesome morning. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be doing a case study. I'm going to be showing you how I traded Gbpjpy live, okay, for London session, Gbpjpy, and of course I use the strategy called FX sniper strategy. Many people call it different strategy. My very good friend Dari called it SBS, and I mean, very nice kudos to him because I got that strategy actually from him. Okay, so this strategy is very simple. I'm going to be teaching on it very soon, but I just want to take you through how I open trades. Okay, now the way it's being done is, instead of you opening, let's say for example you're supposed to open a 0.3 lot size, you divide the lot size to 3. So you will open 0.1 lot size, 3 positions. Then I will show you how I put my stop loss, how I put my take profit, how I manage the trade, and all those stuff. I mean, it's going to be an awesome video. However, the sound might be a little bit low because as I was recording the videos, of course the kids were sleeping, my wife was sleeping, of course our foster kids were sleeping, and I did not want to disturb people with my voice, so the voice was a little bit low, but I still believe you will get the gist. However, if it's the first time you are visiting our channel, do me a favor, come on, give us some love. This is free information, free education that we give to you right here on this channel to make you a better Forex trader. So what you could just do in return is show us some love. So subscribe to this channel if you have not, like this video, share it on your Facebook profile or page, and of course leave your question or your comment below this video. Okay, so I'm going to give you 5 seconds to do that as we continue this video. Awesome. just want to create this quick video. Two things I can do with this trade. I can move this my stop loss to this place, okay, because it breaks out, it retests and we continue. So I can move my stop loss to the middle to reduce my risk, or I can move this stop loss to above this place. Like for example, click on this, move it, layer it here. Why do I want to do that? This is a new account actually. So why do I want to do that? So that even if there's any possibility of this trade coming to retest, it will not cut me off, something like this. So now what I'm risking 66 times 67 times 3, that will be, I'm risking 67 times 3, so I'm risking $201 from this account, and of course this is a $5,000 account, so risking $200. So even if this trade comes back to cut me off, losing $200 out of 5,000, I will not cry. Now, but if this trade should go in my favor, this is how much we are making. Here, I will make 37. Here, I will make, let's see, 74. And here, I will make, come on now, 112. So, if the trade should go in our favor, I will be making 37 plus 74 plus 112. So I'm risking 201 to make 223. So this is like risk to reward ratio of 1 to 1. Okay, this is. So this is how you trade. This is what we call calculated risk. Okay, it's called calculated risk. Okay. Okay, I actually thought I was going to go to bed, but I just want to create this video to explain how you adjust your stop loss once again. Now, if this take profit hit, this particular one, okay, this is my take profit one. So what I'm going to do is to move my stop loss. Okay, I will now move this stop loss to where I enter the trade. So by doing that, I know that even if the market now reverses, I don't have anything to lose. Okay, so that is what we need. I'm thinking this will happen before I go to bed. Let's see. Alright, so when you look at the trades that will be following, you could see that our take profit 1 was reached. We made $37. Our take profit 2 was reached. We make $81. So that takes us to $119.34. Now what I did was I now moved the stop loss of the third trade. I move it to break even. Okay, you can see now. So if this trade should go against me, okay, it will be $0. That's what we mean by break even. So with this one, even if this trade should reverse and cut me off here, I don't lose anything. Now another thing I can do, I can remove this take profit 3 and I just use trailing stop. So what I'm going to do, I will right click, modify. So this take profit 3, I'm going to remove it. Okay, and I will put modify. So now there's no take profit. Now I have this as my stop loss. So I will right click and I will use the size of my box as my trailing stop. So the size of the box is 20 pips. So I'm going to right click and I will do trailing stop custom. Remember, 10 points equals to 1 pip. So I'm looking for 20 pips. So that's going to be 200 points. That is it. So this is a trailing stop now. So what this will do is as this trade is going down, it will automatically be moving my stop loss to trail it. Okay, it will automatically be moving my stop loss to trail it. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. And if it goes against me and it cut me off, I have nothing to lose right there. Okay. Well, just a quick update. As you can see, now the US market, the New York market has started. Okay, this is London market, this is New York market, and you can see that our trade is still on for the Gbpjpy. Number one, we've booked our take profit 1, we've booked take profit 2. So this is the take profit 3 that we have right now over here. So as you can see, even if the trade should go against us, we don't have anything to lose. Two things I can do. If I notice that this market is going to reverse, I can just go ahead and close my trade. Okay, there's no crime in doing that. At least we've booked pretty much $119 plus. If we add it to this, that's about $200. So that will not be a crime. But the way I'm looking at it is like the trend, the downward trend is still going to continue for New York session. So let's see. Remember, we've already set the trailing stop. So let's see what the market will do. Okay, all right. So with this pin bar forming right now, as you can see, this is the low of New York, okay, bar, the channel. This is the high of it. Okay. I might not want to just risk it. I can just go ahead and close this trade, as I've said, because the way it is, it might reverse and you start, going back up, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to go ahead and close this trade right now. Okay, I believe we've done well for today, and you know what? I'm just going to leave it. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay. Okay, so let me talk to us a little bit about this. You see, why we have this pin bar or kangaroo tail, or as it might be called by any trader or different traders, because many people are now taking profits, just like what I'm about to do. Okay, so when we have downward movement and people are taking profit, of course the market will try to push to upward direction because the buyers are trying to. You remember, when you short, when you have a sell position and you close your trade, what you are doing indirectly is that you are buying back the peers. Okay, so like if I close this trade now, what I just did is I just sold. Okay, so I think for the purpose of this trade, this is a live account and I'm not playing with it, it's not a demo, so I'm just going to close the trade. Okay, so that's it. So for today, at least we're good. We have $183. So now let me talk to us a little bit about how you manage your account on this. All right. So as you could see from the video and the trades, you will agree with me that everything started from you using the correct lot size. Okay, correct lot size. So like that trade, of course, the account is $5,000. Okay, and by my template here, the $5,000 account, I could easily place a 1.0 lot size, as you can see, 1.0 lot size. if I'm trading on 5 minutes or 15 minutes. Now, what I did in this case is because the market was not, the direction was not too clear, so I decided to reduce this 1.0 to 0.6. So what I did was I divide this by 3, and that gives me 0.2. So this was the trade that I placed, 3 of them. I mean, just as you saw. So we have 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. And from what I explained in the video, you could see from the total we are risking from these 3 trades was around $200. So when you look at $200 from $5,000, you will see that that is about a 1% of this is $50, 2% is $100. So it's like I was actually risking, I think, up to like 4%, if that is correct. So is that $200? Let's see, 4%, yeah, times 50,000 or 5,000. So yes, so we are risking around 4% of this account. Number one, I was trading on 5 minutes. Now, the truth of the matter is, if you place a trade and you couldn't, you can't sleep, you can't walk out from that trade, you can't do anything, then either what you have is a second job, or you are over leveraging that account, or you are over positioning that account. Okay, because after I placed the trade, I went back to sleep, and of course, when I woke up and saw that, okay, 2 take profit has already been, triggered, remain 1, which we now, began to trade till we finally closed the trade. So this is how you trade. You see, Warren Buffett says that the risk is in doing what you have no clue about. So when you know what you are doing, we take risk in Forex trading, but the kind of risk we take is what is called calculated risk. We calculate the risk. Okay, I know I'm risking $200 to get $200. That is the 1-to-1, risk to reward ratio. I hope you got a value from this video. Show us some love. Subscribe to this video. Subscribe to this channel if you have not. Like this video. Share it on your Facebook profile and your Facebook page. And also, every week we randomly select a winner for our palliative cash gift, and we'll be doing this now for about 4 or 5 weeks, and we're going to do that for 20 weeks. So you could be the next winner. So go ahead, subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. I have an exciting video for you tomorrow. I'm going to be revealing my, our challenge, talking about $1,000 to $1 million challenge that we're going to start. And I hope you will be one of us. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Awesome.